Forecast.
And speaking of pumpkins, here's a colorful display. This is captured by Margaret Johnson. Nice shot there. Hope you enjoyed your Thursday. A little cooler. Made up to a high today of 68 at the airport, which is actually one of the warmer readings. Most of us were in the low 60s, low to mid 60s across central Virginia, upper 50s across the Shenandoah Valley. Currently 55, a light wind, air mass very dry. So clear skies tonight, light to calm wind, and that dry air will set the stage for a much colder overnight. 44, the current number at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Of course, numbers cool off quickly after sunset now, unless you have some wind that's helping to stir the atmosphere up. So temperatures at this hour, anywhere from the mid to upper 40s to around 50 degrees across the region. U.S. Drought Monitor did update today, and yes, a larger area now across central Virginia under severe drought categorization. Of course, it's been out there across portions of I-81 and west in the Shenandoah Valley. Most of the region is either moderate or severe drought conditions. Yes, we did see some rain last week. That helped to quell some of the dryness, but it'll take a while to get out of an ongoing drought. This is not good with the ongoing fall fire season, so just be very mindful on days like yesterday that you don't want to do any outdoor burning. Things are quiet thanks to high pressure that will build in from the west here tonight, and as it sets overhead in the morning, that means our cold and frosty start with numbers down in the low and mid 30s. Your Friday will feature numbers pretty much in the mid, maybe a few upper 60s here across central Virginia, some lower 60s across the Shenandoah Valley. It will be a bit breezy, and we will have some showers arriving, but really not until late tomorrow night into the pre-dawn hours of Saturday. So there's our rain chance there for Saturday. It looks good for the game. We'll get to that in a moment. And then on Sunday, we could have some showers in the morning and then another opportunity Sunday evening and maybe Sunday night. Looking at the game forecast for Saturday as Cavaliers take on their ACC opponent, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Temperature around 7 o'clock in the upper 50s. Those numbers will continue to fall to the lower 50s. So our rain chances are there this weekend. The amount of rain doesn't look all that impressive, but there will be some opportunities. So collectively, going from Friday night into Saturday morning and then later for Sunday, we're looking at amounts generally for most of us probably under 1/4 of an inch, but that's about a 1/2 inch or less, certainly less. High pressure will continue to build overhead here for tonight and then begin to shift offshore tomorrow. As it does so, we'll be on the back side of the high, plus we'll have a front approaching from the north and west, so that'll create some breezy southwesterly winds. But there we are in the morning, that cold start. Temperatures by afternoon generally in the mid 60s under a mix of sun and clouds. And then here we are after 10, 11 o'clock. There'll be some showers around, kind of fizzles out the farther east that it goes, but a few light showers. We clear out by daybreak, temperatures in the 40s and low 50s, and then Saturday afternoon, upper 60s to lower 70s for those daytime highs. Now Sunday morning, there could be some showers around. Otherwise, we'll likely see some Sunday night, but you'll notice out across the Ohio Valley and downwind of the lakes, you start to see some snow. This is lake effect snow, and the front that will come through here for Sunday night into Monday will unlock this colder air to work across the region. Most of the snow showers will be confined to the west of the mountains. However, Monday night and into Tuesday, it's possible we could have some flakes flying around or even a snow shower. I think it'll be inconsequential in terms of any accumulation, but it could be conversational. That would be Monday night into early Tuesday morning. But the air mass will be plenty cold with daytime highs in the 40s and those morning lows well down in the 20s. Clear and cold tonight. We're in the 30s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, a little bump in the numbers as we head into Saturday. Sunday, upper 60s to around 70. A few shower chances, but get ready for that cold blast early next week. Coldest so far of the autumn season.
All right, I'm getting my coat out of my closet. Absolutely.